going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. Before today, I am actually going to be diving into another first time listen to a song I had never heard before, but I'm listening to Dire Straits, Romeo and Juliet. Now, I definitely have heard of this band, and I definitely have heard of this song, but I've never listened to it, never had a chance to really hear it, but that's going to change today. But I honestly, I just want to get right into it. But let's just do it. Dire Straits, Romeo and Juliet. Here we go. It kind of sounds folksy.
A love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo. He nearly gave me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Eli, my boyfriend's back." You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet any you exploded into my heart. And I forget the movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet, come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold.
Oh, that's cool.
Fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold.
Oh, I like that card.
You promised me everything. You promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him." Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. Said, "I love you like the stars above. I love you."
So right away, I just have to point out, when the song first started, I was like, okay, I know that they're a rock band, but it sounded kind of folksy, like kind of folk music. And I mean, I like certain types of folk music. I've listened to a lot of it, but I was like, okay, I'm digging this. But I mean, mainly the song is mainly just about, Romeo and Juliet, and just you know, uh, you know, Romeo, wanting to find his Juliet, and and it definitely references, the play, William Shakespeare play, which I love Shakespeare, but it also, so apparently, from what I read, it was written by, uh, I forgot to write his name down, but he is a member of the band. But it was inspired by a failed romance that he had with a singer of the short-lived band Holly and the Italians. And he basically, it just speaks of a Romeo who's still in love with his Juliet, even though they're no longer together. And apparently, they, the person who wrote the song, again, I'll insert it in here. I should have looked it up, but I'll insert it during editing. But he believes that she the lead singer, whose name was Holly Vincent, used him to boost her career. Uh, I mean, unfortunately, sometimes that probably does happen in that kind of work. You know somebody, you're gonna be like, oh hey, let's do this, and then later on down the road, they're like, oh, I don't need you anymore. So yeah, that's but yeah, I really like the song. I like the sound to it, and this video is definitely interesting too. I like all the clothes and the aesthetics to it. But let's get back to it.
Till I die, there's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. I can't do the talk like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. Can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. Said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. In a love-struck Romeo, he sang the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient street light, steps out of the shade, and says something like, you and me, babe.
I think this video kind of holds up. These are definitely very 80s moves. Okay. Okay, looks like a paperback. Oh, it's a newspaper. Oh, doggies. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that was definitely I definitely liked that. I definitely it definitely was like different than I thought it would be, because I mean, I just knew that, they definitely like were, the rock band. I mean, sadly they're not active anymore, but uh, to me, it sounded very folksy, like very folksy music. And maybe that was the idea, but I just love, how, I mean, basically, this is, this Romeo very much, wants to, get back, really, find his Juliet, wants, to get back to her, but I don't think she don't want him anymore. And, and apparently that was but apparently was inspired by real life events, which, I mean, unfortunately that often happens, in songwriting. Things happen from real life events. But yeah, I definitely had heard of Dire Straits, but I had never listened. This was the first time I listened to any of their songs. But I'm definitely gonna have to check out more because I really liked what I heard with this one. But yeah, what do you guys think? What's your favorite Dire Straits song? What other Dire Straits songs would you like to see me react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. And that way, if you want to see more, you'll get notified. And also like and share. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.